Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. We're back with another install, and you already know which brand. Curlsqueen, duh. We are doing a sew-in today with the Curlsqueen Yaki straight bundles. If you guys know me, you know this is my favorite hair. I did the K-tip version of these and you guys love that tutorial. So this is the same hair but the Weft bundle version. I'm going to show you guys how to do your sew-in, how to braid the hair down. I'm going to show you the pattern that I use, how to sew it in yourself, and how to kind of lay it so that everything is flat and seamless and looks really good. And at the end, I'm going to use my curler and we're going to put some bombshell curls in the hair at the end. So we're going to do kind of like a middle part bust down moment. Okay guys, so let's get into the contents of the box. The first thing that comes in the box is this little packet, and it has the infamous Curlsqueen brush and the bonnet. I have a million of these, so now I have 1,000,001. This is the brush, great for detangling. It's my favorite brush ever. I keep one everywhere. And of course, you get a little bonnet inside as well. And next is the good stuff, the goods. This is 300 grams of the Yaki straight bundles. If you have natural hair that presses out really, really well, I would say that these are the best bundles. I really, really love this texture. If you've seen my K-tips video, this is the exact same hair as the K-tip video, except this is the bundles version. Okay guys, let's get into the braiding pattern because I think this is really crucial. So first I did 2 rows at the front that are going to be pulled out in the end. Okay, these 2 cornrows are going to be pulled out so that my edges can be out, and when I install the hair I can pin it behind my ears. I just did cornrows going down, starting at the outside and working my way back to the middle. Every time I did one cornrow, I connected it into the next one. This is the perfect braid down, and this way it keeps the install super flat because there's no bumps anywhere. Okay, and then at the top I just did 2 anchor braids at the side because my last track is going to be braided into them, and it will just allow the hair to lay super duper flat, and when it starts to grow out it won't like slide. So guys, whenever you finish your braid down, you're always gonna have 1 braid loose. So what I'm doing now is just sewing down that 1 braid so that my entire hair is sewn down flat into the cornrows so that there's nothing that will be loose and showing underneath my sew-in. Okay guys, so now all the hair is flat and sewn down. I always try and get the needle and thread as long as is comfortable. So typically I do like an arm's length every time I'm sewing because I don't want it to be too long to where I can't control the needle and thread, but I don't want it to be too short to where I have to be threading it every single time. So time for the first track. I'm just gonna lay it from left side of my head to the right, and we're just gonna sew that first track along the perimeter of the back of my head. First, I'm gonna start sewing from the back, and then I'm just gonna go across and work my way up. That's the way that I do my sew-ins. I also try and make sure that when I'm sewing, especially that first row, that it's really flat and goes from side to side, because if you ever put your hair in a ponytail, you don't want anything to be showing around the back. So that's what we're gonna do. The only thing you need for this entire hairstyle is a curved needle. This is my preference, just a regular curved needle from the beauty supply store, and black thread. These are the only 2 things you need to do your sewing. So we're gonna get started sewing, and I'm going to try my best not to cut the wefts at all throughout this entire tutorial because I don't like when people cut my wefts. So I'm going to try not do it to myself, but who knows, I might I might cut them. We'll see. Okay guys, so the hair is now all installed. Can you believe this is only 2 bundles? I think this is a little bit insane for 2 bundles. I'm also gonna cut some layers in it right now just to taper down from where my natural hair is. And then we're gonna do some bombshell curls with my curler. This one is from Conair. It's 1.5 or 1.25 inch. I'll put it on the screen which one it actually is. And yeah, the tools I'm going to use, I'm also going to use the Kenra volume spray. This is actually going to be my first time using this spray. I just bought a little sample on Amazon. If I like it, I'll get the big bottle. So let's do the layers and then let's do curls. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. We're finally done. This is the final look. I am in love. I'm obsessed. Guys, this is my first time using a straight curling iron. I think I did okay. I definitely think there's a lot of things that I'll do better next time. Okay, my light just died. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love this hair so much. I fear it is my favorite hair of all time. It just matches my texture the best. It just looks like it's growing out my head. I just love it so much. Next time, I think I'm gonna curl it a little bit better. It was only my first time ever using a curling iron, so I think I did okay. But otherwise, the hair functioned well. The bundles are so thick. This was only 2 bundles of hair. What? Yeah, so 10 out of 10 from me. I love this hair so much. It will be my go-to hair going forward for sew-ins. And let me know what you guys think. Did you guys like it? Let me know down below. And if you guys have any questions about anything that I did in the tutorial, leave me a comment. You guys know I will answer it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye.